we are finally live. It's Trivia Thursday Live, May the 4th be with you edition. We're going to get trivia rolling here very shortly. Make sure you are subscribed to the Dr. Jones Music channel. Hit that like button while you're at it. Say hi to us in the chat when you do pop in. Let me get my chat window open. There we go. There's Bethy will be joining us in studio very shortly. Looks like we got Randy, Diana, Laura, and company so far in our chat. Start with some Star Wars music tonight. I'm just gonna jam out for a little bit.
Every other night. The night.
I know I'm going crazy galactic for our opening tonight. And YouTube hasn't given me any warnings yet. This is awesome. I'm going a little hardcore galactic. Hope it's not a little too hardcore for some of you out there. gonna get trivia rolling here very shortly. If you are just tuning in, make sure you're subscribed to the Dr. Jones Music Channel. I've just been kind of jamming out here to some funky Star Wars dance mixes. I'm just gonna keep on going with those for just a little bit longer. Big Wargowski is in our chat. And you don't have to wait till the end to give a thumbs up. You can like us right now. Make sure you subscribe. Nurse Betty will be joining us in the studio here very shortly. Oh, here she comes. We got Nurse Betty here. Laser beam. You gotta have laser beam. All right, let's bring it in the studio here. How are you all? Welcome everybody on this fine Star Wars day. Do some last minute positioning here. Say hi to everybody, see if you got a microphone, Mithy.
Hi guys.
There we go. Zoom, 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 zoom. We have some studio guests here today. Welcome everybody. Who do we have in our chat so far? We got the Big Wargowski, Randy, Diana, Laura and company. That's all. If you are tuning in and not joining us in chat, it is more fun if you join us in chat. We try to do this every Thursday that we can for this Trivia Thursday Live. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Once again, I am Dr. Jones. Next to me is the lovely Nurse Bethy. I am wearing my Andor Kazian Mechanics shirt. Yes, we're all Star Wars'd up. Some extra special Star Wars guests in the studio. We got Stormtrooper Mechanoid. And let's see here, over there, if you can see. Let's get this out of the way here. Vader, Trump. Yes. And R2 back in the studio. Baby Yoda. He's got a lightsaber. Uh-oh, watch out. And Trumpy Bear. Trumpy Bear's got a blaster. And everyone's good to go. How has everyone been doing? Nice to see Mechanoid all dressed up. Yes. Okay, we have a special Trivia Thursday for you. I have all kinds of great Star Wars questions lined up. Hope you guys have your Star Wars hats on. You've probably been hearing all kinds of Star Wars facts and trivia on the news and everything. It's widely celebrated now. Yes. But before we get down to that, let's take care of some business. Let's do this so you guys can see us. This is a long jam. Extra points. Our musical trivia tonight is if you can name the band that we're listening to right now. Yeah, Tucker Carlson is trying to take my spot. We might have to do something. Yeah, Tucker Carlson looks like he's doing Thursdays at 8. Yeah. So something else you can catch Nurse Bethy and I doing is Back in the Blue of Back the Blue Nevada County. That's our organization that supports law enforcement both here locally and on the national scale. We have no events coming up directly right now on the schedule, but we do want to send a special shout out and a special thanks to all of our firefighters. Yes, to all of our heroic firefighters, you and your families are loved, appreciated, and prayed for daily. We honor the fallen and thank you infinitely for serving, fighting fires, and rescuing people and pets every single day. God bless all those firefighters out there. Today is National Firefighters Day. They gotta share the day with Star Wars? That's not fair. They should change Firefighters Day.
Well, I was looking into it, and Firefighters Day there isn't really any special reason for why it's today.
So why don't they change it? So
they should change it. They should change it. But unfortunately for Star Wars, Firefighters Day was on May 4th, long before Star Wars Day became Star Wars Day. So.
Oh, I need to change my chat to live
what
chat.
What can I say? Yes.
Okay.
Now you guys want to make sure that you switch over to live chat. That way you get everything that comes through, as opposed to top chat, which is where YouTube decides what you should see and what you shouldn't. And that's no fun.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. The Navy using a drag queen, actually an active duty drag queen, to promote their recruitment on social media. Because recruitment's down like 87% or something like that. So, that's not going to work. That's why their recruitment is down. No one wants to join the woke Navy or the woke Marines. So, they don't go to the military to be a drag queen. I don't think that's how it works. And I think if that's what we're portraying to foreign militaries, mount up, because Red Dawn is coming to us soon. We will all be Wolverines hiding in the forest, fighting for our lands.
Well, just like with the pandemic and with election fraud and whatnot, things that even as patriots, we never wanted to believe or dream that kind of corruption was possible in this beautiful country of America. I am one of those people. I was really disheartened by the fact that we had election fraud going on right here in our county, believe it or not. So for a small town Nevada County girl, seeing all this going down in this beautiful country, as well as our beautiful county and our beautiful state, I still will always call California a beautiful state. It is a beautiful state.
That election F word will get us probably kicked off of YouTube faster than copyrighted music.
Let's try it. I dare them. I have a backup plan.
That's their biggest free speech censoring move.
But we talk about it in almost every trivia show. So
yeah, we do.
On that note, we do have a couple of things on the calendar. I wanted tonight to be about Byron, and I was running behind tonight, and I'm going to try not to cough on you guys. I do not have tuberculosis, in case anybody cares, but my allergies have been insane. I think most people's have. So if I start coughing, I promise I'm not dying. I'm just pollen-ridden like everybody. The rain this week has been great. But anyway, on a quick note, we do have a couple of events coming up. We're going to be doing our 3rd annual Memorial Day ride on Memorial Day. You guys were talking about the Target parking lot. We are probably not going to count on being able to use the Target parking lot for anything, just because they're still working on stuff, and the weather this year I think hindered some of their efforts. So we're going to plan on probably not using the Target lot. But we have a birthday party for Byron coming up on the 3rd of June. We haven't done an event invite yet for that, or an actual invite. We're doing our Memorial Day ride on Memorial Day itself, as I said. We have an Overpass with Paul coming up on the Saturday before Memorial Day, which is May 27th. And that one's going to be in Folsom. The last one was awesome, so we're doing that one for Memorial Day. There's a Patriot swim party going on at Mega Linda's on that same day.
So keep your eye out on our social media for all of those events.
One more thing. We also have a Trump train coming up. This was planned by the lovely Miss I'm a Rebel, who is very special to us. And she is wanting to take this nationally. So she's encouraging everybody to join in with our Freedom Riders 1776 family on Saturday, June 10th. We didn't include the graphic for that with this because we wanted this to be about Star Wars and firefighters. But be on the lookout for that also. So there you go.
Yep. So check all of our social media. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram,
Signal, Telegram, WhatsApp.
We also have plenty of just
Everything.
text groups that we send this
Websites.
information out,
We have
and our
website.
website. So you can find all that information and keep an eye out for all the details and dates for those coming up.
Yes.
We are Dr. Jones Music Services. We do more than just these trivia broadcasts live every week. You can also hire us to DJ a private party, corporate event gathering, rodeo pre-show. Whatever you got coming up, we can hopefully take care of that for you. Other ways to contribute to this show is through digital tipping. That is how we stay on the air. Venmo at Dr. Jones and Nurse Bethy is one way to do that through Venmo, or you can screenshot right now and get that QR code and access that later. We do rely on digital tipping, a little shameless plug right here. We kind of have a minimum monthly contribution goal that we shoot for to keep the show on the air, and we haven't made that in probably almost 2 years. So yes, if you have anything that you can, every dollar even helps. Throw that at Venmo right here at Dr. Jones and Nurse Bethy. That's what can keep us coming back week after week and hopefully make us on time. So that being said, it is Trivia Thursday Live. May the 4th be with you. I have in my hand our official question sheets and answers from our judges panel. Who is ready to play some trivia? I know I am ready to play some trivia. Mechanoid, are you ready to play some trivia? I think he's ready to play some trivia. He's ignoring me. Laura says we are really ready. Okay, we're going to go through a number of categories tonight. We're going to start with our first, which is the this and that category. That is our normal first category, the general trivia random facts. Could be this, could be that. Everything is fair game in this category. Math, science, geography, history, who knows where I'll go. Our first question in this category has to do with today. What year was the first organized celebration of Star Wars on May 4th? It's actually been around for a long time. I didn't know this until today, but the first recorded reference to the phrase being used, May the 4th be with you, was May 4th, 1979. Yes. Day after Margaret Thatcher was elected as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, her political party, the Conservatives, placed a congratulatory advertisement on the front page of the London Evening News saying, "May the 4th be with you, Maggie. Congratulations." Yes, so May the 4th be with you was first used for Margaret Thatcher. So, but when was the first organized? See, 1087?
See, this is why we love Randy. He's been a Star Wars fan since the Middle Ages. That's awesome. That is awesome, Randy. I think you meant 1987, but it wouldn't be trivia if we didn't tease each other, right? I was surprised that it had been going only this long. I thought it was like...
Well, it's been celebrated, but there wasn't any known organized celebrations until now. So, Randy says shut up. It's actually, let's see, we got a 1979, 1998, 1987. It wasn't until 2011. Yes, 2011. That the first organized. It was actually some guy in Toronto, Canada, I believe, that started it. He threw this huge event and it got all publicized. And it made national news and international news, and then every year since then. And actually, in 2012 was when Disney purchased Lucasfilm and the rights to Star Wars. And in 2013, Disney officially recognized May 4th as their Star Wars Day and celebrated throughout all their parks. So, officially, this is the official 10-year, because officially recognized by the people who have the rights to Star Wars. But yes. Yes, this is the remix of the Mandalorian music.
And I just realized my Princess Leia hair is totally covering Grogu.
Oh, that's okay. Shift this way. You shift the wrong way. Yeah, there you go.
Except it's weird because then, like, we're off center with the screen, which is weird.
No, we're not. It's because I'm over too far.
Okay.
See? If I move over this way.
I see. Yes. Okay. So if I sit, yeah, you're right. Let's scoot closer in. Big Mike says he can't hear us anymore.
Uh-oh.
Is that the case for everybody?
Hope they can still hear us. So it must just be something going on with Big Mike. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, so 2011 is the answer we're looking for. Not that long, just a little over 10 years officially. Okay, what is a parsec? Yes, what is a parsec? You might hear Han Solo mention it a few times. Something about the Kessel Run and 12 parsecs. But what is a parsec? Parsec is actually a real thing. It's not some made-up Star Wars word. It's a measure of space. Diana says it's a parking spot. A measurement of time. It is a measurement of sorts. I got my answers backwards. There we go.
Randy, I'm loving your Yoda quotes. Those are all great. Those are all really great.
So it's actually a measure of distance. So a parsec is a measure of distance equal to about 3.26 light years. One parsec corresponds to the distance of which the mean radius of the Earth's orbit subtends the angle of 1 second of arc. If anyone followed that. So 1 second of arc, so as the Earth moves 1 second of arc in space, that's 1 parsec, but it's 3.26 light years. Randy says that's what I meant. Target parking lot. That's a parsec. Randy says, huh? So yes, that's what a parsec is. It's a measurement of distance. Okay. Next question. These are all varying in difficulty. We'll stick with some science here. If trees on Endor, yes, the moon of Endor where the Ewoks live, were similar to Earth's, what gas do they absorb to undergo photosynthesis? Yes. A lot of those Endor scenes were actually filmed at in the Redwoods. Northern California Redwoods, north of Eureka.
Which is awesome.
Cow farts. Farts? No, cow farts are mostly methane. I like this mix.
Yeah, they're all good.
Lies with me, Skywalker. Obi-Wan knew this to be true. There is no escape. Don't make me destroy you. Join me, and I will complete your training. If you only knew the power.
Carbon monoxide? Absolutely incorrect. It is not carbon monoxide. It's carbon dioxide. Yes, the Big Wargowski coming in with the right answer. Yes, CO2. Carbon dioxide. Yes, there's carbon dioxide. Yes, Randy says dioxide. Yes, okay. Let's keep going. Good job, guys. Star Wars has clones. What animal have our scientists not yet cloned? A monkey, a goat, a pig, carp, a dog, or a mule? So Randy says monkey. Nope, it's not monkey. They have cloned a monkey. Actually, one of the species of Rhesus monkeys. Actually, a carp, I believe, was one of the first successful clones. So yes, they have cloned a carp. So the Big Wargowski, you are not correct. A mule, they have cloned a mule. Yes, they've cloned a mule. Yeah, you would think that they would be afraid to try monkeys, and the whole cloning ethics and stuff would keep them away from cloning primates, but they went there. Nope, they've cloned a goat. They have cloned a Biden. They've cloned a Dave Chappelle, according to some threads. I think they have 3 Bidens. You can tell by their earlobes, is what I hear. The connected or unconnected earlobes. Okay, the correct answer is actually dog. Yes, there's actually been 15 successful animal clones. Sheep, goat, pig, carp, dog. There's actually a family of pigs. There's like brothers and sisters are all identical because they're all clones of pigs. So yes, it is a dog. A dog. And yes, they have cloned a mule and a carp. All these animals that have been cloned have names too. You can look them up and they have like, they all are like names. Okay. What toy company was launched into success in the late 70s with the Star Wars action figure toy line? Actually, there's one of them. One of the original ones. I don't know if I can zoom. Can I zoom? No, I can't zoom. On top of the on-air sign. An original. Actually, I think it's from the early 80s on it, but R2-D2 up there. So Randy says Mattel, Laura says Kenner. One of them has watched the Toys That Made Us. That Netflix show on the toys is really awesome. If you haven't watched it, check it out. They go into this a little bit. But it was not Mattel. Sorry, Randy. Yes, Laura is absolutely correct. Video audience likes that one. Uh-oh, I didn't get another song in. Let's go like old school. We'll go original. Let's see if this one gets their attention. Nothing's triggered yet. Is that not amazing? Usually I get a warning. So, yes, they were a very small toy company and they pitched it and, oh, Mark got it. Yep. And they landed this deal and launched them into success. So, yes. Very good. Good job, Mark. Okay. How tall were the original Star Wars action figures? Yes, how tall were those original Star Wars action figures? Were they this big, this big, this big, this big? Were they like micro machines? Like 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch? I actually have some little tiny Star Wars guys like this big. Were they like 12 inch like G.I. Joe's? Were they just shorter than G.I. Joe's? 10 inch? Were they a weird 6 inch like Strawberry Shortcake? Laura says 5 to 6 inches. Nope, they were not 5 to 6 inches. It's actually the size of this action figure is what distinguish Kenner Toys from other toy manufacturers, because they were making a 4-inch action figure at, say, Mattel and Hasbro. And then also the 12-inch action figures. But they started doing this size action figure, and they did it throughout all their other toy lines too when they licensed movies. Like, they were the official licensed toys of the Robin Hood film with Kevin Costner, where you can get an action figure Christian Slater. So 3 inches. Oop, getting closer. They were 3 3/4 inches, 3.75 inches tall. The 3 3/4 inch action figure, still to this day, is manufactured. Yes, it's become a standard of action figure sizes. Okay, what is the scientific theory of space travel used in the Star Wars film? There's multiple theories of possible long-distance space travel, i.e. having a warp engine, such as in Star Trek. They use warp theory. So what is the scientific theory that they use in the Star Wars films? What is this? Is a Star Wars gangsta rap by Yoda? Let's see, we got hyperdrive. They use the hyperdrive. Should we give them points? It's hyperspace is what I'm looking for. You need a hyperdrive to do hyperspace. So yes, hyperspace. There's a couple different theories of hyperspace. Hyperspace is it's like a different dimensional space. So it's a way of traveling through like a different dimension to get to a different point in space. And one of the ways that they say that you can do through hyperspace, yes, very close, is through the folding of space. So say you're here, you go through hyperspace and you fold space like this, boom, to get you to this point of space. All the way across the space.
It's not the north or the south side. No, it's not. It's the dark side. You are correct.
I figured I'd play it. Why not? And then the other way is just through having a detailed map of the like fastest way through space. And they plot coordinates and plot courses in hyperspace. And then jump. So through a different dimensional. And that's sort of what George Lucas uses. This is great. So yes, hyperspace is the answer we're looking for. Go ahead and give yourself some points, Big Wargowski and Laura. So yes, it is hyperspace. All right, let's move on to the people you may or may not know category. This is going to be your famous people, historical figures, pop culture celebrities, all real people you may or may not know. but not characters that they played. Questions might ask about characters, but we're looking for real people, and all these questions pertain to real people. First one is, who, closely tied to the film, did not attend the 1977 premiere of Star Wars: A New Hope? Oh, good job, Janice.
Yeah, that's right, R2. I just set a new course. We're going to Cloud City. It's mighty good gin and tonic. Would you mix me up another?
Impressive. Now release your anger. You must have sensed that your friends are in danger.
Why'd you slice off my hand?
It's imperative that you understand. Obi-Wan but never father. Telling you about your father.
Let's see, Carrie Fisher. Carrie Fisher was there.
Then the
Sorry,
reveal, then I'm your father.
not Carrie Fisher.
Father, I'm your father. 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 I'm your father.
It is one of the main people who you think of when you think of Star Wars. It wasn't Mark Hamill. I'm gonna run out of Star Wars music here in a bit.
A greenhorn cowboy counting his scars, crying in his beer with a busted heart. The old cowpoke lit a mark.
Han Solo?
Started to laugh.
You mean Harrison Ford? No, he was there.
And spit. You think you're tough to love cracks that whip. You got a cowboy up, kid.
It was George Lucas himself.
You ain't lived, you been hooked. Gotta pick yourself up right out of that dirt. Jump back on. Hang on to
And this country song is called Dark Lords of the Sith.
take it a good grip and hold
Yeah, this is a good one.
your seat in the saddle for a ride.
Do you think the Weird Al one would get us shut down?
Think what?
The Weird Al one would get us.
Oh, probably not.
That's
Actually, that would probably be the one that did.
yeah, I could see that being.
The guy who played Darth Vader? Nope. Like I said, it was George Lucas himself. He thought it was going to be a flop and people were going to laugh at him. Yeah. So he didn't even show up. George
really
Lucas
funny.
himself. Okay, which of the actors playing the three main heroes, Luke, Leia, or Han Solo, is the first Star Wars in the first Star Wars trilogy refused to sign a three-picture deal? Two of them signed a three-picture deal. One of them, and I'm looking for the actor or actress's real name that plays one of those characters, but which one refused to sign a three-picture deal?
There ain't a beating heart that ain't been broke. Love's like a rodeo. There's cowboy logic in this lesson. You gotta learn to last for more than just 8 seconds. That ain't no, you ain't left, you been hurt. Gotta pick yourself up right out of that dirt, jump back on, hang on to that rope. Better get a good grip and hold on tight, keep your seat in the saddle for the
Yes, it was Harrison Ford.
everybody knows.
It was Harrison Ford. Hold on a second, I gotta do something here. There we go. Okay. Good job, guys. Everyone said Han Solo, Harrison Ford. You got that correct. Okay. In The Rise of Skywalker, what behind-the-scenes Star Wars star makes a brief cameo as the bartender in the cantina on Kijimi? And now I need another Star Wars song. I'll just play a Cantina Band. But a fun remix.
That's a fun one. Yeah, that was fun.
Yes, Randy, you got one. It's a very well-known name connected to Star Wars, but not one of the actors that had been in the movies. Norm from Cheers?
That would make sense, is going with the bartender theme there.
It was Sam. Sam Malone was the bartender at the cantina on Kijimi. No, it wasn't. Think music. I said behind the scenes Star Wars star. So they're a star, but behind the scenes. I would say a household name. What, really all over already?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what this is, but I just found it.
Yeah. Yeah. For niggas up in they mom's crib listening to this unadulterated shit.
This is called Star Wars.
Me on this track on this beach with palm trees, drinks with umbrella straws.
That's real Star Wars gangster rap, huh?
Evidently.
Wait, this is the actual movie. I can play like the actual movie, but just the audio.
Nope, not Quincy Jones either. Is it a download or what is...
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's one of my original theatrical releases that are on this hard drive.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I'm going to play music from 1977.
I was thinking that too, yeah. This is the first year Star Wars was released. And the year you were born.
Who said that? Someone said it. I see the answer. I see the answer. I have a picture here. Yes, there he is right there. It's John Williams. Yes, John Williams making a cameo in a Star Wars movie. Good job. I had to get it there. All right. Well, that brings us to our first... Where's my sound? First... Nope, no sound. Oh, I'm not gonna get a sound because it's coming through my. Okay, never mind. Do. Let's see here. First daily double of the night. This is your opportunity to wager some of those fine earned points from those questions you got right on your confidence in your answer for this next question. Tonight's category, once again, is the movie makeup. Like last week, if you guys were tuning in, I'm going to show you a picture of an actor or an actress in their movie makeup. And I'm looking for the name of that actor or actress. Of course, we're going to go Star Wars tonight. Who is the actor behind the CGI face of Supreme Commander Snoke? Yes, nowadays they don't use as much movie makeup, they do it all CGI anyways. So yes, we got that full screen right here. Oh, that's not full screen. Oh, that's not full screen. Just kidding. Yes. Who was the actor, or actress I guess, behind the motion acting of Supreme Commander Snoke?
I long to see the morning light, color in your face so dreamily. So don't you go and say goodbye. You can
It is not Liam Neeson.
down and stay with me. Don't you ever leave. Lay down, Sally, and rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally. There's no need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. Lay down, Sally, and rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally. There's no need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you.
See his distance between his eyes? Yes! Definitely fetal alcohol syndrome. Sorry. See, when I first saw it, I thought it looked like,
Voldemort.
not, well, it kind of does have that Voldemort going on. But actor Peter Weller.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like him really, not like him CGI. Sorry, Peter Weller. I guess he didn't always look like that, like back in his Buckaroo Banzai. But it is not Peter Weller. No, it's not Peter Weller.
Hi, Cindy. Welcome.
It is not Pee Wee Herman. Hey, welcome, Cindy. It is not Anthony Hopkins. Okay, here's your clue. This guy is actually one of the most famous motion actors there is. We now see his face more. He's starting to do more roles as his normal face. But before, he was primarily just a CGI motion actor. And he was the most well-known one. Because the facial expressions that he can do, so they hook his face all up and he does the facial expressions of the CGI being. And the way he can do his real physical acting ability has really launched his career in this field over the last 20 years. He was first really recognized as being Gollum for the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Any guesses yet?
I paid my dues to make it. Everybody wants me to be what they want me to be. I'm not happy when I try to fake it. No. That's why I'm easy.
Easy.
I'm easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy.
Okay. His name is Andy Serkis. If you guys are unfamiliar with him, there he is right there.
I totally know the face, but I never would have gotten that name.
Yes. Andy Serkis. Well, now you know the name.
I do.
Recognize him now? Uh-oh. Give me 1 second, guys. We have a little technical issue with the camera.
That's why I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. That's why I'm easy like Sunday morning. Whoa. 'Cause I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. 'Cause I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Here we go again. Give a little bit of your love to me.
Okay, I think we're almost there.
I'll give a little bit. I'll give a little bit of my love to you.
Let's see. What do we got? Oh, welcome back. We are here. Okay. Lost my camera for a second there. Okay. You guys recognize him now? Oh, really? Okay, we're back. Let's keep moving. We got some more questions for you. Who is the only actor or actress to be nominated for an Oscar for their role in the original Star Wars trilogy? Only one. Out of all of 3 of those movies and all of the actors and actresses in them, only one actor or actress was nominated for an Oscar for their role. It was not James Earl Jones, and it was not Carrie Fisher.
Give a little bit. I'll give a little bit of my life for you. Now's the time that we need to share. So find yourself. We're on our way back home. Going home. What you need to feel at home. Oh yeah, we gotta see. We gotta get feeling. Ooh, yeah, come along too.
It was not Harrison Ford. I could just say what is the actor's name that played Obi-Wan Kenobi? See how many people know the original Obi-Wan Kenobi, not Ewan McGregor, not young Obi, old Obi. Where is the song? I'm gonna play a song from Wilco's album Star Wars. Just switch it up a little bit. Old Ben Kenobi, yes, it was old Ben Kenobi. No, it's not Ben. His name is Sir Alec Guinness, yes. Randy coming in with it. Yes, Sir Alec Guinness. Yeah, Randy had to look that one up. Okay. Okay, which Golden Girl played the role of Akima, the night shift bartender in the Star Wars Holiday Special? Yes, that famed Holiday Special. But one of the Golden Girls. Let's see, the Golden Girls, we had Rue McClanahan, Estelle Getty, Betty White, and B. Arthur. So one of those actresses actually played the night shift bartender back in 1979 for the Star Wars Holiday Special. Randy's like, that Star Wars Holiday Special, that's my favorite. I know that one well. And yes, Randy, you got another one right. It was B. Arthur. I'm not even going to wait for other people to come in with their answers on that one. You got it right away. Yes, B. Arthur. I lost my phone. It was B. Arthur. Okay, that brings us halfway through our categories tonight here on this May 4th Be With You Trivia Thursday. It is Star Wars Day. We are celebrating Star Wars and our love for Star Wars. I'm trying to read this article here to find more Star Wars references in music. I can't. Apparently, Kanye West in his song "Guilt Trip" makes a reference to Star Wars.
Yeah, don't play that,
I'm not going to.
please.
And Missy Elliott featuring Big Boy, "All in My Grill." There's a Star Wars reference. Apparently some band called the Mountain Goats has a song, "The Ultimate Jedi Who Wastes All the Other Jedi and Eats Their Bones." Then there's the not Star Wars, okay. Outcast and Happy Valentine's Day. Lots of Star Wars references. Let's go back to 1977. Let's see here. What's a good 1977 song? I like that one. All right. Let's just keep this moving. Don't forget, check out all of our forms of social media for Back to Blue, Nevada County and Dr. Jones Music Services to see what we got coming up and what we're doing when. Our next category, actually, I'm going to skip sports tonight, everybody. Yes, we are skipping sports and going straight to film and television category. There isn't much sports in Star Wars, unfortunately. Not too many sports going on. I mean, we can do it all on, like, the obstacle course Yoda has Luke doing with him on his back. But, no. Boogeyman. Okay. Randy says, "Ah, shame." I know you guys all love the sports category. So, okay. Let's go right into this. What is considered the first science fiction film ever? Ever in the history of film. The first science fiction film. It's actually one of the first moving pictures, what they called them. First movies ever made, ever. And the guy who wrote it and directed it was an actual magician by profession. So Randy says The Man in the Moon. Any other guesses out there? So Randy, I think, is referencing the right film. That's not quite the title. We'll give you some points though, Randy. But I think you know the film. The plot of the movie is a group of men get in a cannon-propelled rocket and get cannon shot to the moon. And yes, there is a man in the moon when they first head out there. And then they encounter some subterranean creatures that live on the moon. They capture one and bring him back to Earth. It is called Trip to the Moon, made in 1902. Yes, a trip to the moon. Go ahead and give yourself some points for that, Randy. I don't see any other answers coming in. If you're yelling that answer at the screen saying, "It's a trip to the moon, it's a trip to the moon," give yourself some points. Just keep moving forward. Okay, which Star Wars movie was filmed entirely in the studio? Randy saw it in the theater. He was there opening day. We always make fun of Randy. Poor Randy. I need to find another song. I know they all like Electric Light Orchestra. It wasn't one of the originals. I'll tell you that. It wasn't one of the original. Except for this film, most Star Wars films are shot both on location and in the studio. This particular film only had one background plate that was shot during production of Episode 2. So during the Episode 2, which is Attack of the Clones, I believe, right?
I believe so.
So they shot one backdrop Not The Mandalorian. Mandalorian, actually, there's a lot of on-location filming done for Mandalorian. This is one of the films, not one of the shows, and you can actually tell. I mean, when you think about it and you watch it again, or even if you've watched it and you think about it, you go, well, you know what? I really could tell. There's kind of a cold feeling there. You know, that filming on location and out of the studio kind of brings a warmth to the film, kind of like the analog sound can to audio. And you think about it, it's Revenge of the Sith, the third of the new movies. Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. It's entirely filmed in the studio, and you can tell. Even the scenes that are supposed to be done outdoors, instead of overlaying stuff on them, they just film them in the studio and then overlay everything. And so it is Revenge of the Sith, entirely filmed in the studio. Okay, some of these are a little more difficult, but some of them are easier. What color is Mace Windu's lightsaber? Here's a clue. This is what color Bethy's lightsaber would be if she could have a lightsaber. I'm sure you would pick this color, Crystal. If you don't know who Mace Windu is, he's the character played by Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay, so no one's answering. Can't you just let it ring a little longer? Oh, I'll just sit tight. The shadows of the night, let it ring forevermore.
Randy says blue. Laura and Company says purple. The Big Orgowski says purple. It is purple. Yes. Mace Windu's lightsaber is purple. Apparently, prior to it, all the good guys' lightsabers were blue, green, and yellow. Where the Sith's lightsabers are all red because they make their crystals instead of harvest their crystals, so they're all going to be red because they're fake. But Samuel L. Jackson wanted a purple one. They asked him what color, and he said purple, and they didn't have purple yet, and so they just went ahead and went with purple. No. I already played that one. No.
Yeah, good job, you guys.
There we go. So yes, it's purple.
That was a good guess, though, with blue, too, Randy.
Okay, there we go. I'm going to play the full version of this song, so we'll see where it takes us. It's 11 minutes long. But it's great. Okay. That brings us to our next and final daily double of the night. Where is my daily double sound? Why don't I have it? That's not it. 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 I lost it. That's not it. Wait.
That was a great one, though.
There it is. Okay. So yes, daily double. Tonight's daily double in film and television is going to be Name That Tune. Yes, Name That Tune. As normal, when we do these Name That Tunes, it's going to be I'm going to play the tune, and you're going to need to tell me what movie the tune is from. Here's your clue. Composer of the music for the Star Wars film, John Williams, has also composed many other famous movie themes and scores. Which one is this? Let's play this one here. Wait, not that one. I totally fooled Betty with this one earlier. It is not from It. Nope. Here, I'll read off a list of some of the things he's done. Now you're just giving it away. So, he's done all the Raiders of the Lost Ark and Indiana Jones, all the Indiana Jones movies, E.T., all the Star Wars movies, the Harry Potter movies. Yes, it's Home Alone. He's done Jaws. Let's see here. Keeps going and going and going. So let's see here. The list just keeps going on. I don't have time to read the whole list.
It's so long, yeah.
So yes, but it's Home Alone. And here is where it gives it away. Because everyone knows that's Home Alone. So yes, Home Alone is the answer we're looking for. There it is, Home Alone. Okay. In which Star Wars movie does Darth Vader reveal that he is Luke Skywalker's father? I saw a video of someone and they were watching Star Wars with their little kid for the first time, their little girl. And when when Vader says, "Luke, I am your father," they recorded the girl's reaction. She's like, that isn't true, is it? And she's like so concerned. It's so funny.
It is seriously disturbing. Yeah.
But it's funny to see her reaction. It isn't true, is it? It is not Return of the Jedi.
This sounds so much like Blurred Lines.
That's because they sampled this song to make Blurred Lines.
They must have, yeah. Otherwise, that would have been a huge copyright.
Apparently, Ed Sheeran was just in court for copyright.
Was he?
He won, but. Return of the Absent Father.
This is such a great song.
Yes, it was in The Empire Strikes Back. Good job, Laura and the Big Wargowski, on getting that one. Saw a thing the other day, and it was apparently they got all the titles of the Star Wars movies wrong, and the person like totally makes sense when they explain it. The Empire Strikes Back should be the name of the third movie, right? And shouldn't Return of the Jedi be
Second.
the second movie? Yeah. And New Hope is actually not even one of the original trilogies. The way that they do it is it's kind of neat. Okay. Who was the only Jedi, non-Jedi Sith to wield a lightsaber in the original trilogy? Only non-Jedi Sith that wielded a lightsaber in the original trilogy. I can't find my history from last year's mix. Found 2020s.
Yeah, this is a tricky question.
It wasn't Jabba the Gut. Because Princess Leia is technically a Jedi.
Yeah, I would not have gotten this correct.
Yes, it's Han Solo. Han Solo. And he uses it to do what? Anyone remember where it is in the movies that he does that? Let's go back to Star Wars. Some more Miko. When he's saving Luke, when Luke is frozen on Hoth, he uses Luke's lightsaber to cut open the Tauntaun to warm Luke and save his life. That's where it is. That's all from this knowledge right here, not from there.
I know.
Okay, we got one more question left in this category. Han Solo sounds too much like Han Solo. Okay, who was the last character to slide down a garbage chute in A New Hope? You remember the scene where Leia says, "Here, down here," and she like rips the thing off and shoots. Well, no, she shoots the blaster, opens the garbage chute up, and jumps in. So Leia goes in first. Who goes in last? And of course, there's a creature in there. It's about to digest them all. Then they almost get squashed, but then they're making it out. So. Actually, R2-D2 and C-3PO aren't with them. Remember, they're in the control room, and C-3PO's talking to them on the little thing. And then when they're all going to get crushed, he's like, "Oh, R2, they're dying!" Because he can hear them screaming. They're not really screaming, they're celebrating that they're getting out. So it's not C-3PO or R2-D2. So Han goes first. Princess Leia goes first. Han then kicks Chewie down it. So he kicks Chewie. Chewie goes down it. So Chewie goes second. Luke follows Chewie. And Han Solo, once again, is the answer. If you guys would have just answered Han Solo for every answer tonight, you would have gotten half of them. No, just kidding. Yes, it was Han Solo once again. Han Solo was the last. That's the answer we're looking for. And that finishes all of our normal categories, bringing us to, yes, the bonus round. We have a bonus round tonight. Yes, tonight's bonus round is Name That Droid. Yes, hope you guys know something about Star Wars droids, because I'm going to show you a series of pictures of droids, and I'm just looking for the name of the droid. Yes. We'll start with an easy one. It's just like this. Here, let me go to my bonus round here, over here. Oh, why is this not available? Uh-oh. Hold on. There we go. Boop. There we go. Now we're here. Okay. Number 1. Name that droid. Now, some of these droids' names have different characters in them. So punctuation, no punctuation needed. Okay, Laura says R2-D2. Randy says C3PO. It is R2-D2. Yes, that is R2. Randy says, oh yeah, wrong one. So yes, that is R2. Okay, number 2 on Name That Droid. Who is this droid? See, I told you we'd start with the easy ones. I think these kind of get harder as we go. But these are actually all of my favorite droids from Star Wars. I do like the little mouse droids that run around on like the Imperial ships though, those are cool. And that's actually what they're called, mouse droids. Yes, a C3PO! C3PO, made by Anakin Skywalker. Speaks over 6,000 languages. Yes. Okay, that brings us to number 3. Who is this droid? Name that droid. Now this droid can first be seen in New Hope. This is the droid that has the bad motivator. Oh man, this droid has a bad motivator. And so then they swap this droid out for R2-D2, and R2-D2 and C-3PO are able to stay together. And I think R2 sabotages this droid's motivator. But this droid is actually seen multiple times throughout the Star Wars trilogy, and his latest appearance is in The Mandalorian. See, Randy's actually on the right track. He has 2 of the characters in the R4-C4 correct. It's R something 4. It's R5-D4. Yes, R5-D4. Also known as R5. Yes, R5-D4 is the name of this droid. So now when you see this guy again, you know he's an R5. Okay. Number 4. Name this droid. No. Okay. Sorry.
Of the dark side.
I know, you gotta be a total Star Wars geek to know all the names of these droids, huh? This one is from The Mandalorian. He has been recently redesigned to kind of be a robot ship that Grogu, Baby Yoda, can drive around.
Which is awesome. Bounty Hunter droid, IG-11, yes,
He is a bounty hunter droid. Good job, Laura. Go ahead and give yourself some points. He started out as the bounty hunter or the nurse droid. And he kind of was bold. And he is IG-11. That is the correct designation for that droid. I think we got a couple of these left. Was that 5 already? Wait, I did R2-D2, C-3PO. Oh, I missed
You
one.
missed one.
Okay. Okay, I'll get to him. He's in there somewhere. Here's number 5. Name this droid. A hair dryer. It does sort of look like a hair dryer. It's like a drum with a badminton birdie, if you ask me. Okay, this droid's designation is D-O. D-O. If you guys didn't know that, he's D-O. He's a cute little droid, too. Bringing us to droid number 6. Who is this droid? Name that droid. He was supposed to be up more towards the top. Because he's one of the easier ones. But we'll throw an easier one back down here. And if you guys want to go out for a Bud Light, you have to wear your Nike sports bra. And make sure you bring extra Tampax. Randy says, "Oh, I know him." Laura says, "BB, yes, that's BB. It's BB-8. Good job." Laura and company getting BB-8. Man pawns. I know, isn't that ridiculous? Okay. Last one in the Name That Droid bonus round. Name this droid. Another decommissioned, reprogrammed Imperial droid, probably one of the most mouthy and smart aleck droids in the Star Wars universe. Will Smith P.O. That's good, Randy. His designation is K2SO. K2SO. Oh, I just gave it away.
Yeah.
They'll get that in 30 seconds. Yeah, I know that was a little difficult bonus round. But yes, that's K2SO. He's funny. Okay, where are we at here? Let's go back to the main shot. There we go. We want to thank you all for tuning in. We are out of questions. Yes, it has been an awesome May the 4th be with you. Hope you guys all enjoyed these Star Wars questions tonight. When we're done here, you should all put on a Star Wars movie and watch something Star Wars. If you haven't already, watch The Mandalorian. But if you don't already subscribe to Disney Plus, then don't. Don't give them the money. Mandalorian is great, though.
It is.
So I want to give a special shout out, special thanks to Laura and Company, Randy, the Big Wargowski, Diana. Who else showed up?
Cindy.
Cindy showed up for a bit. Yes. Yeah, so Laura, Mark, Janice, Randy, Diana, the Big Wargowski, and Cindy. Thank you guys all for playing. If you are tuning in after the fact and watching this, if they let it go. Yeah, Randy, we could tell. But so please tune in next week. We're going to be back with another fun-filled normal Trivia Thursday. We will see you all. Make sure to hit that like button. Have a great night, guys. I'm just going to play us out. I might jam for a little bit in a while again. Who knows? We'll see. It's 10. We're already done. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next week.
That's all, folks.
Hey, lady, you call him Dr. Jones.
My professional name.